You're thinking in nickels and pennies, Slowbeef. You gotta be thinking in dollars.
So, what am I trying to ask here? So, Ty, did you have trouble with the void, or you finished, right?
I did finish. There was 2 places I had trouble with the void. One was bad, but I figured out a very stupid and creative way to deal with the problem, which was nice. And then the second thing was I had to leave and level up a bit and come back. Because there was a boss that just, whenever I walked in the door, there was a point where he would one-shot my entire party. And I had no method of recourse, because I couldn't do anything about it.
Right.
I was just kind of like, he's like, 1,600 damage to everything. What? Yeah, you're dead. Get out of here.
Yeah, one of the few points of the game where you might need raw level just to survive the move.
Oh, equip axes. What's her face got that, right?
Yep. You have learned all there is to Berserker. Be mad, carry a big sharp thing.
Should I swap jobs for any reason?
You could get Sing on other characters, I guess, if you really wanted.
I guess I'm kind of happy with the way it is.
Because
right
what do you have on Ferris right now? Hide?
Oops, wait, hold on. Ability. Yeah, hide.
Yeah, I would say give her Sing here.
Give her Sing. Just in general, Sing would be more useful to you than Hide.
Double Requiem going, ruin everything in here in one turn.
Oh, good call, yeah. Alright, that works. Oh, shit.
Okay, so now that you have experienced this room, I can save you time by pointing out the one button that isn't a trap.
Okay, thank you.
Because if you head back upstairs from here, you can head back into that switch room, and the one button that's not a trap gives you a fire ring.
Oh, nice.
And that sells for a decent amount of money.
Or you can just keep it around to be a fire ring, because being able to absorb fire is pretty useful. Absorb fire and nullify ice, I think.
Actually, this place is pretty great for me to do stuff. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, right?
Yeah, this place is really annoying if you don't have a Geomancer or a Bard. But Bard specifically, if you have one of those, it's just have all this free experience and money.
Time Mage also makes this place manageable.
What does Time Mage do?
Good float.
Which one? Float? Sorry, you said?
Yeah, Time Mage would let you float, and then you can ignore the magma.
Gotcha.
Well, that works. If you're floated in battle, you just ignore it out of battle. I didn't know that.
Yeah, float persists, and it does that.
That was a thing in Final Fantasy IV, I think, also. Ooh, that thing hurt. Am I wrong there? I thought in 4 you could be, like, floating in the party, technically, for some reason. I'm wrong here. Oh, which was the button?
Okay, so up from where you are.
This one?
That one there, yeah. And so now on the left and up, there is a path to a box.
Gotcha. To a bot? Oh.
To a box.
A box. Ring.
Take your ring. And then this is as deep into the dungeon as you probably want to go. Everything farther than here involves walking across some amount of magma.
Mm-hmm.
As you've seen, this would also be a decent place to settle in and grind if you had to. Because you can just requiem things to death.
That's a good point. I don't know. What do you think, oh dear, boys? Stupid emulator speed up.
Definitely worth getting some levels here. It's really easy to do so.
And I'm just looking at your stats, and I can tell you're going to need a few more at least before you can take on the last boss. Because right now, I think the only people who are close to being able to survive one of the things would be your Berserkers, and obviously that's not great. Yeah.
Somebody gained a level, I think, right? Yeah, this is pretty easy. So whatever you want to talk about, gents, we have a little while now.
Like, it was ridiculous because they like got into the room with the skeleton archer, and they were just like, all right, now it's time for democracy. And then they just got shot to death by a skeleton archer while they tried to like pull their pants up. And it was just like, this is so bad. Of course this is terrible.
Well, that's the other thing too. It's like they got to Asylum Demon, they got one hit in, and then they just stood there because democracy had to tally the votes, right? Like, what? You know?
Yeah. How, like, I don't understand why they keep thinking, this is going to work, guys. It's totally going to work. We just have to give them infinite health and infinite stamina and also teleport them directly to the end of the game.
I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of gambling addicts out there. And this is basically a slot machine that you don't have to, like, put quarters in. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you just keep pulling the handle and hoping for it. What the fuck is this?
Oh, you know, it's just your buddy Cornago.
Cornago?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you lick one of those, you hallucinate for like a month. It's awesome. Fucking love those things.
If you have a Beastmaster, you can capture one of these guys and show them to a wizard in a well.
Cornago, my cousin.
Wait, why did I have...
Oh yeah, if you catch one of those and show it to the wizard, doesn't he give you a nice hat?
No, it gives you the Gourd, which increases the capture rate on monsters to 50% health instead of a quarter.
Oh, that's right. The Hypno Crown is for,
8th. Default capture rate is an 8th.
Sorry.
12.5% health. That's what they need, or less.
Sorry, wait. What, where do I get the sandals? I forgot to ask that.
Oh, you can just buy them from some...
They're in the back room of the armor store.
Got it. And what's something I don't need? I feel like I got something I don't need. Ribbon I can't wear, you said, right?
I don't think ribbon sells for anything, though.
What?
Yeah, ribbon sells for 1.
What?
It's just a ribbon. Who gives a shit? What the fuck? Who cares? It's stupid.
No, but...
They try to make sure, like, you probably shouldn't sell this because you're not going to get anything for it.
Do I want this? Flame ring? 25 grand?
That is fire
It would cost you 50 grand to get one back. And fire absorb is remarkably useful.
Alright, that's fair. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so back of the armor place. Right, is where we're going. Hold on 1 sec, sorry. Alright. Alright, back at the armor store, you said, right? Yeah, so, go. Shit. No, wait, where's the fucking armor store? God damn it,
It's the one with the big shield on the front.
No, I know that, but... I can't find the big shield.
On the right.
Thank you. No, that's...
On the right of the upper platform.
You have gone to every single possible building except the armor store.
It's actually kind of awesome. For being honest here, it kind of rules.
There it is. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Back of the armor store. Like, I'm gonna have to sell something.
So it's, you walk in the front, and then there's a section of the counter you can nudge out of the way.
Oh. Still gonna have to sell something, though.
I think you gotta mess around with that box there.
Oh.
It's part of the counter that breaks off, yeah.
What the fuck kind of conversation is this?
Well, you're in a ring store.
I guess so. I guess that's a ring enthusiast.
Yeah, just talking to some wizards between, like, trapped between dimensions. What the fuck? This makes no sense. I don't get this at all.
Oh my lord. Alright, so let me buy 3 Hermes sandals. Alright, and then I guess we'll equip them on everybody. Hopefully they all...
I would put them on your, at least one on your bard, because I think that does speed up the ticks at which songs take effect.
Right.
It's on the 2 people you actually control, haste them, and then just pick a berserker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it, what I'm thinking. Alright, now that we did that, I guess we can go back to the void, or the rift, or whatever.
Yeah, like you will go back, you will immediately see just how good they are.
All right. Fair
You're gonna
enough.
love the shoes, Beef. You're gonna love them. This has gotta go in there great.
You made a good choice today, sir. A good choice, I promise you.
All right, let's save. That's my grind, right? And then, wow, 38 and 37. That's pretty. All right, it's not too bad, right? You said
A lot more healthy.
I feel like I read in chat somewhere that like 40s are kind of like right.
40s are pretty normal for the end of the game, and you'll have that by the time you're done in the void.
Nice. Why do I always lose track where the fucking void is?
Tycoon hole. There you go.
1 second, let me grab this.
Please stop referring to everything as your tycoon hole, Andy.
I can't help it.
Please stay away from my tycoon hole, you rude boys.
I can't help it. People just flew an airship in my tycoon hole.
No. Stay away from me, tycoon hole.
Let's see here. All right. Let's do the void again. Should I run from stuff or actually fight it, by the way?
I would skip this first area personally, just because it has that one dick of an enemy and these guys who cast Earthquake. That's just a huge pain in the ass to deal with.
Let's see. I'm just gonna sit here and use potions just to be annoying. Alright, I'm annoying myself. I don't know why I did this. This is a bad idea. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing how good these shoes are yet, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
They don't let you drink faster.
Have you noticed? Yeah, you gotta turn the boots on.
You do have them equipped, right?
Yeah, I do have them equipped. You can see, like, there 3 of them are flashing red,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. No! Nothing works on him, right?
He can be instant death. But I don't think that applies. Is there a death blade or no?
No, I don't think there is. It's hard to
I
run
think-
from.
I know there's Holy Blade, but I don't remember if there is Death Blade.
Oh my god.
Yes, guy's pain.
There's Break Blade, isn't there?
There is, but I don't know if this guy is susceptible to break or not.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I believe Kryl has the Thornlet on.
Why does that keep happening?
If you
Optimize.
auto-optimize, it's really good, stat-wise. It does not take into account the fact that it's fucking stabbing you in your dumb idiot head. They don't take that into the same reason Bone Mail gets equipped.
It will
And
give you
the
the
Excalibur.
The Thorn Mail, the Excalibur, and the Cursed Ring. It will give you that shit all the time.
Oh, Final Fantasy V. Okay, let's see here.
See, now that's just a good idea. That's making the honey pop a honey pot. That's smart. Just Twitch plays honey pop, and if you, as soon as you enter in something that's not fuck this, as soon as you put in a command, banned forever. IP banned. Got him.
Romeo's Ballad, maybe? I feel like Romeo's Ballad didn't work, but
Why are you attacking and trying to run at the same time?
why not?
It just seems weird.
Well, if I run, I make it, and if I can't run, then I at least hit people. Right?
But when you use up your turn, you aren't able to run. It's not like you constantly get to run, it still uses up active time.
How about that? Let's see here.
Shoes make you fast, but not that fast.
I see.
In all honesty, now that you do have the shoes, you can end a lot of random encounters before the enemies even get a chance to take a turn.
Oh, alright. Give it a shot then. How do I, There it is. How do I get the fuck out of this town? Is it the other way? Yeah, it's the other way.
Yep.
So, I guess...
No, now you're going backwards again.
No, wait, am I?
Yep. You go back in that door, you're gonna leave back into the void the other way.
Oh, I see.
Like, you have to actually leave the town via the entrance that you came in from in the real world.
Hey. Yeah.
Up and to the right. There
Oh,
you go.
right. I forgot you can go through, yeah. Oy. Let's see here.
Parallel universes, huh? Can't live with them, can't live without them.
I guess you can't walk past time-stopped folks, so let's see. Alright, yeah, let's try this bastard out. Preemptive strike. So, Spellblade will break on you. And we'll sing... Shoot, Swift Song, what the hell? Let's go even faster. Okay, hit you. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is going really well. Wow. I don't think they ever even got a hit in.
Nothing got to act.
Oh, hello. Yeah, alright. I'm liking these sandals.
There's a reason I strongly suggest you go for the money grind to get them, because they are just that good.
Wow. And then it might be a joke that you combine them with Switch Song, but, let's see. Cool. Ay.
Yeah, Swift Song for random encounters probably is a little bit overkill, considering now that you have the Hermes shoes.
Yeah, I don't even know if Swift Song will help as much because Swift Song just buffs you to 99 speed, but does that take care of, or does that take into account the haste shoes already? Do those already buff your stats, or is it?
Yeah, like it doesn't make
sense
it.
What I'm asking? Okay.
Basically, what speed does, it lowers the amount of time the bar takes to charge. So, the Hermes sandals, they give you haste, which doubles whatever, or I should say, it halves that time to charge. So then the speed song can then theoretically raise it even further. It's just that the Swift shoes start you off at a higher base speed stat compared to singing it and waiting for it to boost up normally.
So I should not be doing that, is what you're saying.
Swift Song and random battles, they end too fast for it to really be worth it. For boss fights, though, I would definitely consider it.
Or Hero's Rhyme. Hero's Rhyme is always really good.
More levels do a bunch of good things for you. You could do one turn of regen, I guess, as well.
Faris gained a level at least. Jesus Christ. Wasted like 2 fucking Phoenix Downs in that fight. And fucking Bart's the idiot bard. And... Jesus Christ, where's this fucking boss tree?
Here we go.
Alright, done. I don't care.
Neither do you berserkers. They're gonna kill shit.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is where the random encounters get really bad.
Alright, let's hope you're susceptible to break, which I doubt. I probably should have gone with, the other thing, Flare. Oh, that was a good hit, Lena. Oh. Alright, that... Yeah, that
Can't
worked.
be instant killed, but they are pretty dangerous when they get a chance to act.
Alright, okay, so... now that that's over
Plus
with...
side, you'll be hitting a save point soon.
That's what I'm hoping for. What the fuck? Oh my god! Haha. That hit really hard. Oh shit.
Yeah, back attacks, they switch your row position, so now Bart's has taken twice the amount of normal damage. Kinda sucks.
Yes, it does. Tell you what, sing Hero's Rhyme, let the Berserkers handle it. Or not.
So yeah, thank God for those shoes, man. You got twice as many moves as you would have otherwise.
Yep.
Jesus.
And it doesn't help that you're also in back row, so you're doing half your regular damage.
Right. I guess I can switch that next time that happens to me.
It does
could.
take a turn though every time
Yeah.
you switch a row.
You would be still wasting an entire full turn.
Gold needle on you. Potion. It's a bad feeling I still don't have enough items for this fucking rift. Oh my lord.
You could start running more. Like you did grind already, so.
Yeah, you're pretty good for levels, I would say.
I thought I need to be like 40-ish.
It depends on your team. HP is the biggest thing because there are some attacks that just do a shitload of damage. And
I
there
see.
are very few ways to mitigate that damage for most teams.
What is Coral Ring? Blocks all water attacks? Or?
Lightning.
Absorbs
Water,
water
like-
and stops fire.
Oh, really?
Yep.
God, they change that shit every game. That's one of them they always switch up. Fuck them.
Alright. We're through the Rift Cave, right? So let's see here. What the fuck? There's a boss?
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What's up?
I knew it.
Yeah, that's Omega, by the way. Say hello to
Good luck.
the ultimate weapon.